What up, fam? Kid ain't gonna make us quit today, is he? I'm gonna get my ass kicking out of the way. Like, all my games played and done. Yeah. Good night. CTV on the about 5 seconds. Get a mic. So off rip, we gotta change a little bit of shit up here. Because this.
Deep in my thoughts when I didn't have it. Sleeping on the floor, wishing it was a mattress. Now I'm in Hollywood with actors and actresses, where everybody bougie, latest trends and fashions. I'd rather keep it a buck, 100 if you ask me. I was trying to pay the bills just like last week. I was trying to sell a deal just like last week. Trying to run plays and run it up like the mathletes. It's in my DNA to have hope and make a way. Good energy will hit that MJ fade away. Miss me with the hate, and now, bruh, not today. Stayed in my lane, didn't complain, this was meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now there's not a mystery. Stop without a hating, dog, man, this is meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now there's not a mystery. Stop without a hating, dog, man, this is meant for me. I'ma let bygones be bygones. I'ma keep rapping till I turn into an icon. Back against the ropes, kept swinging like Tyson. Back in the booth, now I'm snapping as a python. Had to rise up to the horizon. Use my words to connect. So you chase your dreams, I'm living proof. Not the industry type, but I'ma grind from the roots. Ooh, see my family struggle from the start. I'm gonna change the trajectory. Put some respect to me. Plant the seeds daily, foundation, that's the recipe. If you walked in my shoes, then you knew this meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now there's not a mystery. Stop without a hating, dog, man, this is meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now there's not a mystery. Stop without a hating, dog, man, this is meant for me. I mean, look, at the end of the day, I'm here to be the voice for the people and break the...
This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And, of course, Brandon Miller. Well, they will definitely be missing his contributions.
Yeah, that move was all about the long-term horizon for them. I know it's a little shocking how different...
One second, Pacers. I'm gonna go piss. I cannot hold it. That's fucking stupid. Shut up. Are you bed ready? Yeah. Why?
This team looks, but given some time, I think things will come together.
Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5. You're talking about a sensational athlete. Mathurin is so tough in transition.
It's stolen away. Now the Pacers on the move. Shot from the wing. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
There's Ball with a 3. Rebound by Turner. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up to the Indiana Pacers. Nembhard with it. Guarded down by Ball. The shot by Nembhard, no good. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Well, I tell you, Bridges is doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And what you like about Mathurin, he brings the energy.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. I asked Coach what his plan was for trying to slow down Pascal Siakam, and he said to make him into a jump shooter. He does the most damage around the rim, so we want to force him out on the perimeter whenever possible. It's not an easy task by any means. We'll see if they're able to do this. Back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Ball. Three-pointer, Bridges. Excellent D there from Siakam. Buries it down low.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He wants to review the game plan. Here's Charlotte. They trail by 7. Well, the first 7.5 seasons of Pascal Siakam's career were in Toronto. But Clark, a fresh start here with the Pacers.
You know, it's great for the Indiana Pacers because Pascal Siakam wanted to be part of this group. He saw a nucleus of young talent that had a chance to be competitive in the East and chase a championship. So he signed a nice big contract this summer to remain a key contributor for them moving forward. Actually, he'll be the hub of the wheel along with Tyrese Halliburton.
Now here's man. Ball right side. And Ball throws it down.
Well, it's great seeing Ball finish with strength like that, showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
Over to the wing. Outside Mathurin. Gets the 3 to fall. Mathurin's got 10.
That's 4 connections and 5 tries now for him in what's been a great first quarter.
Ball no good. Indiana on offense.
You're a fucking sinner.
They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Siakam. And the basket is good. Siakam's got his second bucket of the night.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
For 3, Mathurin. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. Oh, stolen by Turner. Siakam outside. The floater. And no good. Hornets trail by 10. 3 on 3. And the shot goes.
Boy, look how easily Bridges shoots through the contact there. I mean, his mechanics are strong, as is his body.
Here's Halliburton. It's tipped. Here's Ball. Count that bucket.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Halliburton with the ball. And it's man picking him up. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Out to Bridges. The three-pointer off the mark.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
The recent years have been a bit of a struggle.
Yeah, I mean, they've dealt with injuries that have really been problematic and roster changes as well. I mean, very much a team in transition, trying to figure out who they are and what they can be. And it's hard to get things clicking when you're having changes in your roster compounded by injuries as well.
Williams up top. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew it would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
Well, making threes is vital for Tom. Developing this stretch, big skill.
I need you hitting on this ball.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Outside Curry. Pass to Martin. Back to Williams. Now man. Oh, they get a hand on it. Benedict Mathurin has been leading the charge for Indiana. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Hornets trail by 6. Curry looking it over. He takes it in. And the shot goes in. Curry's got his first 2 points of the night.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here. And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Pacers have a star tandem with Tyrese Halliburton and the newly re-signed Pascal Siakam, who set him as all-star point guard. His knowledge of the game and his desire to win and get better, that's all you can really ask for from a young player. Out there on the floor together, I think it's naturally just a fit. Brian.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Here's Jackson. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's an 8-point Pacer lead. Looking at lineups around the league, Greg, it seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
McConnell from outside. Williams grabs the board. Martin inside. No points so far. Taken away. In transition, here come the Pacers. Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Inside. Off with the layup. Indiana leading by 8. Here's Nesmith. The Pacers again can't hit.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing, but they don't want to chance that again.
Williams on the wing. Martin outside. Shot clock at 5. And Toppin pulls it down. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I'm
If I
just
didn't
not
get
sure
mad
what he
at
was
that.
thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Halliburton. That one's wide left.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Clark, we hear a lot of talk about Halliburton's supreme court vision. Just how good is it?
I think it's phenomenal, B.A. To be the facilitator that he is, you've got to have an understanding of what you're trying to run, but also a feel for how to get people's shots and to adjust on the fly to what the defense is providing. And it's feel as much as it is skill. Feeling where defenders are, feeling where your teammates are or might be. And that is a gift. And he's honed that in a way that's made him one of the top dime droppers in the league.
Now here's Ball. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. To the inside. Now the Pacers on the move. A nice shot by Toppin. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stat for Indiana.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for them, moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's McConnell. Still no points. Puts up a three. The rebound by Bridges.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And Siakam has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game of the Nets. It's the second game of 3 on the road. The kick out to Ball. Pass to Bridges. Ball outside. Here's Crowder. Now here's Bridges. Clock is at 3. Here's Ball. And it comes off the front of the rim.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Back to Matherin. Three-pointer. He buries it from 3. Matherin's got 13 now.
And right now, Matherin is on a roll. This young guy continues to do whatever he wants.
Ellis. And Turner with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. Blocked again!
Miles Turner denying another one of the league's best shot blockers year in and year out.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Count it. Good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Hornets trail by 9. Here's Ellis. The rebound by Nembhard. Trying to get something going here in the half court.
Yeah, that's where they've been struggling to execute.
Back to Turner. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. He has 6.
I tell you what, Turner just has a beautiful touch down on the block. I mean, you get the ball where he wants it, he'll deliver for you.
Bridges misses.
got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Here's Nembhard. No made baskets yet. Yep, count it.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay. Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hornets trail by 11. And you think about the value Andrew Nembhard provides. Clark, he really excels at running the offense.
He's the quintessential point guard, B.A. Has a great feel for setting up his teammates for what they're trying to get done. Plays with tremendous pace and great confidence. Typically doesn't over-dribble and is unafraid of any moment.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, Miles Turner, the 11th pick by the Pacers in 2015 for much of his career with the team. He's endured the trade rumors. He said, I've still got PTSD from that, but I wanted to be here in Indy. And last season, a renegotiation of his contract, giving him an extension and a raise. Brian, he is locked in as their starting center.
Yeah, it would appear so, Allie. Thank you. Bridges misses. Indiana leading by 10. Here's Matherin. Shakes him. That one's off. His third miss out of 8 tries. Ball left side. Pass to Martin. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Here's Ball. He has 6. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Indiana on offense. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Halliburton going inside. And the layup is good off the glass. Halliburton's got his second bucket on the night.
First up quickness that time from Halliburton. Got the defender on his heels.
Martin with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. Back to Ball. Pass to Richards. 6 to shoot. Here's Ball. And he gets the bucket. Ball's got 5 points.
Well, I tell you what, Ball doing a nice job using his size down in the post, rising up above his defender to get that one to go down.
Throws it up high. It's stolen. Down low. Here's Galloway. And that one is stuffed right through.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Martin misses. Indiana leading by 8. Well, with the Hornets, they're still seeking their first NBA title, Clark.
Yep, and you think about all the talent that's come through the Queen City, BA. Playoff success has eluded them. I mean, hopefully it's just a matter of time before their fans have something to cheer about.
Back to Ball. On the wing, Galloway. Oh, got a piece of it. Ball into the lane. Comes up empty down low. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to. And that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
Back to Siakam. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Boy, excellent vision that time by Bridges to be able to make that pass. Really good, unselfish play there.
It's deflected. Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession. And the Hornets making a change here. Here's Halliburton. He's got 5. From deep three-point land. Ooh, a long-range missile from Halliburton.
Yeah, he didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first. The defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Hornets trail by 12. Here's Micic. Oh, and Turner with a block. And he recovers it. Launches a 3. Charlotte again missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Team foul. Substitution for the Pacers.
1:52 left in the third. Pass to Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
So quick off the floor, Obi Toppin.
Here's Mann. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
McConnell from outside. And Galloway pulls it down. Hornets trail by 11. Here's Micic. Oh, he picked him clean. On the wing, Nembhard. Pass to Siakam. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Siakam's gotten 4 this quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And, you know, they've been stupendous challenging shots and protecting the rim. Their block numbers really reinforce what we've seen from them in terms of rim protection.
From behind the arc, Siakam pulls down the board. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. There's Nesmith with a 3. It's rebounded by Micic. Hornets trail by 11 to the paint. Stolen by Siakam. In transition, here come the Pacers. Toppin outside. And so it's the Indiana Pacers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, stick around. We'll be right. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Pacers leading by 11. McConnell right side. Jackson with room to fire. Williams grabs the board.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. McConnell with it. Now guarded by Curry. Toppin outside. Lets the three fly. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. Hornets trail by 11. Now here's Mann. Shoots over Halliburton. No good with the elbow jumper.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
The baseline J is on the way. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. And he's going for the lob. Stolen by Ball. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Such an athletic guy. Bridges just hammers it down.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. From the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. He cautioned his guys against forcing things at the arc, saying we can't make a rhythm happen, so don't force it. Take what is coming to you out there. Coach hoping for renewed offensive focus going forward, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Jackson. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Pacers lead by 9.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision's excellent. I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Back to Martin. Nice move. And it's good on the lay-in.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up to the Indiana Pacers. They've led by as many as 14. And here's Toppin from the arc.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most. Yeah, the first half was one to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
And there it is for him.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Nembhard outside. Back to Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. And it's all from three-point range.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Now Richards. Back to Ball. Ooh, it's stolen away. Now the Pacers on the move. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Nice feed from Halliburton. He's really put in the work to become an outstanding passer.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. So both teams changing it up here. Hornets trail by 9. Back to Williams. To the middle. And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got 6 points in the quarter.
Defense having really no effect on Bridges. He just keeps producing with no sign of slowing down.
Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
It's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Pass to Ball. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Halliburton surveys the floor. And here's Turner. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's foul number 2 for him. 1:14 left in the final quarter. Here's Martin. Oh, and Turner with a block. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. First free throw is good. And that brings him within 10. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table. Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Pacers.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been from Miles Turner.
Well, I love the force that he showed on defense, using all of his length to deny shots. He was their anchor tonight.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Tipped away. Outside Mathurin. The 3 is up. Ball with the rebound. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. 15-point game. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Honestly, bro, you got some real cheesy shit, but it was a decent game overall.
And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. Exceptional effort on the
Yeah,
road.
I should have
They
won
were
it, but he got some
ready
bunch of
and
hoe
they
shit.
were
He got some
focused.
fucking lame ass point ball shit off, so it's
I mean,
cool.
it takes a
Not
strong
really
mental
good.
approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100.
Give a fuck, bro.
Features, G, gotta pay me for the quote. The price of the been rising, trying to get a beat for the low.
Yeah, he was fired with fire play.
In the kitchen, babe, leave me alone. Up a ting and I heat up the stove. They got their eggs all up in one basket, told them be smart, we ain't equally yoked. They can't speak to the